Welcome back to lesson number 6 of the 10 lessons learned from quarantine. So for me, lesson number 6 is being get ready. Anything can happen. Yes, so what quarantine has taught me is sometimes in life we are going to be hit with things that we don't expect. And the most important question is, how ready are you going to be? So from today onwards, I want you to ask yourself, when X, Y, and Z happens, if anything unexpected happens, how am I going to respond? See, one of the most important skills that anyone could learn is to be ready for anything that happens. So in a way, I wouldn't say being ready because they obviously don't know, but ask yourself, if the worst thing happened, how am I going to respond? And obviously with what's happened, so ask yourself, if anything like this happens in the future, how am I going to respond? How do I want to be ready if something like this happens? And for me, that's what practices like meditation, the power of patience, having, helping one another, they say lead everything with love. So I want you to learn that things are going to happen in life. And for me, one of the lessons I'm learning is to approach each day with joy. Say to yourself, whatever happens, if anything like this happens, I'm going to start training myself to approach difficult circumstances with joy, love, gratitude, and know that everything is happening for a reason. We've heard that saying, everything happens for a reason. Sometimes you don't have to know the reason, but sometimes you have to find out what the reason is. But again, that depends on the circumstance. That depends on what's going on. So let me ask you a question. How ready are you going to be when something like this happens? And again, that's where things like skill acquisition, which I talked about, comes in. Learn some new skills and say, so that whatever happens, you're equipped. But the most important thing is to work on yourself. Self-discovery. Work on yourself. Work on your mind. Work on your body so that you're ready when things like these happen. We all know people have been, eating healthy and exercising and learning how to strengthen the immune system, breathing techniques. There's so many things that people have been learning in quarantine. So you need to get ready. Something is going to happen. Boom! Murphy is going to hit you from the blind side. And the question is, how ready are you? Are you ready for the next bang that might happen? We don't know. It might be a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years. This thing that's happened, it's never happened in history before, and no one is being ready for it. So what are you going to be ready for? Get ready, because this is not the end. Something else is bound to happen. Murphy's Law. So many things are bound to happen that we don't anticipate in life. So most important thing is to be equipped and say, I'm going to come out even stronger. I'm going to learn something from this craziness that's going on in the world. I want to be ready for what's to come next. So let me ask you a question. Are you ready in case something like this happens again? Will you be equipped when something like this happens again? That's what I wanted to share with you today. And as always, don't forget to comment below, subscribe, and just type a yes if you're learning. Type a yes if you're going to learn something that will get you ready in case something like this happens. Yes, and I'll see you tomorrow on lesson number 7 as we go through the 10 lessons learned from quarantine. I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day, and remember to take that deep breath in and out. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.